This is the best time for you to start your YouTube channel. Do you know why? Because it is now very easy to become a content creator on YouTube. Yes, YouTube is currently in an easy mode or easy phase, however I want to put it. It's easy to become a creator on YouTube now. Okay, and that's what I want to explain to you in this video. And I'm also going to give you guys some key points that if you apply when you start your YouTube journey, so it's really going to make life very easy for you on this platform. You want to watch the video to the end because there is one important tip that small YouTubers always make this mistake that I'm going to talk about at the end of this video. You make sure you watch it to the end so that you will not miss that tip. Okay, so if you're new here, if you like content like this, hit that like button to support this video and make sure you subscribe to join the family. You're welcome. So let's get to it. Yes, YouTube is currently in an easy mode right now. YouTube started in 2005. Okay, I think February 14, 2005. And currently I'm shooting this video in November 2024. That's making 19 years of YouTube. Over this period of time, YouTube has changed a lot. In the beginning, YouTube was just a platform for, like people to come share videos and search what they want to watch, have fun, teach, whatever, it was back then. But the algorithm has changed so much that it's so easy for small creators to grow on YouTube. Okay, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video right now. So yes, this is an excellent time for you to start your YouTube journey or start your YouTube channel. It doesn't matter what you want to do on YouTube. This is the best time. It's so easy to grow on YouTube now. So I hope you learn in this video as we start along. So the first thing I want to say is, if you want to start a YouTube channel, be intentional and strategic. I mean, make sure this is something you want to do. Be intentional. Yes, I want to do YouTube. Define your reason. Why do you want to do YouTube? Is it for the money? Is it for a place for you to keep your videos? Why? Is it for exposure? Is it for you to learn new skills? Know why you want to do YouTube. It will help you a lot. If you have a reason why you're doing YouTube, you will not easily get burnt out. You not get tired when you're not getting your views, because it's a process. It doesn't just happen overnight. Be strategic means have a plan. Okay, when you get 1,000 views, what happens? Okay, when you get 1 million views, what will you do with that audience? Always have a plan. You know how to use your audience in the long run. Okay, you will know what to do with your audience in the long run. Some people create content, get one hit video, now they have a huge audience, they don't know what to do, they don't know the content to create, they don't even know what to do with their audience. And also know the niche. Identify your niche where you're going to be creating your videos about. Identify the niche where you're going to be based, where you're going to be working in. What kind of videos are you going to be making? Is it going to be teaching, cooking, blogging? Decide that before you come on YouTube. Okay, and even if you're also trying to figure out your niche, come on the platform. There are a lot of ways to learn why you're doing the YouTube. Come on the platform. There are a lot of things you will learn and you can figure it out. The most difficult part is to start. To turn on your phone or your camera and start. That is the difficult part. Right now, the next tip is you have to create content that will be suggested to a wider audience. Okay, this is very important when it comes to your niche. Now, when you decide your niche, let's say you want to do vlogging, you want to do cooking, whatever it is, right? You have to make sure you go and look at successful people in that niche, study them, get tips from them, look at their titles, their thumbnails, their videos, their design, everything, their editing. Look at how they put their YouTube homepage, how they design it. If you don't know how to design or customize a YouTube homepage, I have a video for that and I'll leave it in the description. Go and watch it. Learn all of that from your successful people in your niche. That way you know how to use titles that works, thumbnails that work, and you do what works. And it will easily make YouTube to recommend your videos to a wider audience because you're using tips or titles or thumbnail tips from platforms, from people that are already big in your niche. So it's very important to do that. All right, the next tip I have here is, okay, you see, find successful titles. You have to do that. Go to successful people in your niche and study the titles. Very important. Study the titles and use them. You mustn't use them word for word, but look at the keywords in the titles. It's very important. You have to use keywords that these people use that make them go viral. You have to do that. Another tip here is to promote your videos on social media. Yeah, there are a lot of places you can promote your videos, but I'm going to say this: when you drop a video, give the algorithm some time to look for audience for you, especially when you're a small creator. Okay, when you're a big creator, it doesn't matter. You can share the link to the same minute. It doesn't matter because you've built an audience. But when you're still a small creator, give the algorithm some time. I say give it a day to do some recommendation for you, because that's his job. YouTube's job is to find the right audience for your content. Then you can start sharing to platforms that are interested in your content. Even sharing your video to wrong people harms your channel. Okay, and I made a video on that. I'll leave it in the description. Sharing videos to wrong people will harm your channel. So if you give the algorithm some time to look for the right audience for you, and then you also share your videos to the right people who are interested in your content. It can be in some Facebook groups, in some WhatsApp groups somewhere. It doesn't matter, but they should have interest in your contents. Okay, that way, they'll go to your video and they'll watch it completely to the end, or even at least 50%. Because when people go on your video and they watch 1 or 2 minutes from a 10-minute video and they drop out, it reduces your average view duration, and that is bad for the algorithm. It gives the algorithm a negative signal. It tells the algorithm your video is no good, meanwhile you have a very good content. So don't do that. Make sure you look for the right people to share your videos to. Go to platforms where people are interested in the kind of thing you do, then you can share your video link there. Another tip is to collaborate with other YouTubers. Well, this is quite difficult if you're new and you don't know anyone, but when you start in a particular niche, you start seeing people who are also in that niche. You can message them and tell them, you guys, let's work out, let's do a collaboration. That is very good for you, because you'll be sharing audience, and both audience, like your audience and the person's audience, have something similar. They want the same kind of content, and that will grow both of your audience. Like, I'm going to keep my subscribers can come to you, yours come to me, and then we can work together. That is very good. Collaboration is good. When you start creating YouTube in a particular niche, you're going to be seeing people in that niche that are also coming up as well, because YouTube recommend videos to you based on your interests. If you're creating videos in a particular niche, you're going to be watching videos in that niche. So YouTube will be recommending videos to you in that niche. So that's how it works. Okay. So collaboration is good. If you have access, if you have means to collaborate with one of your small creator or big creators, which you can get more from them audience-wise, that's very good. You should do that. Now, this particular tip is very, very important. This tip like this is very, very important. Be patient and persistent. This is something that a lot of us don't have as small creators. We don't know how to be patient. And it's so funny, because when we study our big successful creators in whatever niche that we're trying to, build a career in, we see their success. We forget there is a story behind that success. There's a success story. So please don't just look at what they're achieving now. Try to look at how they got there, their process. Scroll through their profile, go down to their old videos and look at how it performed. It will help you, make you realize this is a journey. It has to, it would takes you some time to get to where they are, because some people, when they start this thing, they post 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they don't get views. The next thing is they're tired. They're giving up. They don't want to be consistent anymore. They don't want to be patient anymore. Wait, your time will come. Just keep doing. Post regularly. You must not post every single day. It's not an easy challenge to do. Post every single day. You have to understand that when you start creating, everything falls on you. Your shooting, that's your recording, editing, designing of thumbnails, upload, write titles, all of that, description falls on you. So you must not be posting every day, but at least have a schedule that you can follow. It can be once a week, it can be 2 times a week. It depends on your schedule. Take the one that you can follow and be consistent with it. Okay, very, very important, because the algorithm reads how often you post. Consistency is very, very important on YouTube. The algorithm reads how often you post, and they take that into consideration. Then they keep trying to push your video to people. The more you post, the more they push to a bigger audience. Now, this next tip is something that most people forget. You have to like what you're doing. So the tip is have fun. Enjoy the process. Don't just put your head fixed on the money. Enjoy the process. What are you learning here? Try to look at the other side of things. Oh, I'm learning video editing. Oh, I'm learning how to design thumbnails. Enjoy the process. People will read your videos. Like when they see you talk, they can read if you really like this, or you're just trying to monetize the views. Don't play with viewers, so they can read you. They can read and know that, hey, this man is just trying to monetize. He's not even, he doesn't show his emotions. He doesn't have fun. Have fun. Okay, it's okay. We post a video and it doesn't do what, it's fine. Just enjoy it. You will not easily get bored if you enjoy what you're doing. It's difficult, and people can really see that, oh, this man likes this thing, this man loves this thing, the passion for it is there, and to support you is just going to be so easy. Once the right audience hits, that's it. your channel blow up. I've seen a lot of small YouTube channel blow up, maybe from one video, two video, and that's it. And when it hits, the channel just goes up. That's it. Every time the posts are getting views, thousands of views. Okay, so these tips are very important. You have to keep it in mind. All right, so my final tip here is an advice. YouTube is a long-term process. So the last tip is, do not give up. If you've made up your mind, if you were intentional in the beginning, like, oh, I want to do this, do your best not to give up. You won't have a reason to give up because you have gone through all of these steps that I've mentioned. Define why you want to do it and you keep pushing it. Don't give up. Some people give up too early. Too early. There are people who give up when maybe the next video could have gotten them monetized. You never know the video that will blow up your channel on YouTube. You never know. And it's always the ones that you least expected. The ones that you're like, hey, this one's gonna kill it. You post it, you'll be like, but the one that you didn't, you were like, is this one even gonna work? Like the one that you're just randomly posting sometimes, those are the ones that can blow up your channel. The ones that you're like, I don't know, should I even post this one or not? Like the one you don't even think, you could never even imagine, the one you could not even imagine that would do something for you, those are the ones that will blow up your channel. So with that being said, please do not give up. Okay, it's a long-term process. There are people who have been here for a very long time before they see some success. Mr. Beast, the biggest YouTuber, it took him almost 2 years to have his first 1,000 subscribers, and we are getting 1,000 subscribers now. Some people are getting it in a day. Some people are getting it with their first video. Some people are getting it with 10 videos. It took him almost 2 years. It took Abdul a very long time with about 50 videos to get his first 1,000 subscribers. So it's a process, and these people, they went through the process. They are now reaping what they sow, the hard work, the labor, the work. They are now enjoying all that now. So that's what I want to share with you guys in this video, and I hope you learned something new in this video. If you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe, and to support this channel, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to learn something else, watch this video right here. I'll see you guys later.